Now, amid growing debate over the Waqf Amendment Bill, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched a blistering attack on the Congress party by accusing it of promoting vote bank politics through the misuse of Waqf properties. Speaking at a public rally in Haryana on Baba Saheb Ambedkar's 135th birth anniversary, the Prime Minister alleged that vast tracts of Waqf land were handed over to land mafias under Congress's watch, which should have served the poor. The Prime Minister has further underlined that the updated Waqf law is designed to correct these injustices by removing Waqf board control over lands owned by Adivasis, which will ensure rightful ownership and social justice for the marginalized. But the Prime Minister didn't just stop there. He has also accused the Grand Old Party of undermining Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's legacy, spreading the virus of vote bank politics instead of equality, and even trying to erase Baba Saheb's memory by ensuring his electoral defeats.
वक्फ के नाम पर लाखों हेक्टर जमीन पूरे देश में है। इस जमीन, इस प्रॉपर्टी से गरीब का, बेसहारा महिलाओं बच्चों का भला होना चाहिए था। और आज ईमानदारी से उसका उपयोग हुआ होता तो मेरे मुसलमान नौजवानों को साइकिल के पंक्चर बना करके जिंदगी नहीं गुजारनी पड़ती। और ये भूमाफिया किसकी जमीन लूट रहे थे? ये दलित की जमीन लूट रहे थे, पिछड़ों की जमीन लूट रहे थे, आदिवासी की जमीन लूट रहे थे, विधवा महिलाओं की संपत्ति लूट रहे थे। वक्फ कानून में बदलाव के बाद अब ये गरीबों से जो लूटा जा रहा है वो बंद होने वाला है।
बिल्कुल गलत बात है। प्रधानमंत्री जी, आपके आने के बाद से इस मुल्क में मुसलमानों को हाशिए पर खड़ा कर दिया गया है। आपके आने के बाद एक भी ऐसा काम नहीं किया गया कि आप मुसलमानों की हमदर्दी करें। अगर आपको हमदर्दी होती मुसलमानों से तो आप कुछ टिकट देते मुसलमानों को, कुछ एमपी बनाते, मिनिस्टर बनाते। जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जजेस ने मुसलमानों की रिजर्वेशन के लिए कहा था, जो कहा था राजेंद्र सच्चर कमेटी, रंगनाथ मिश्रा साहब, रहमान कमेटी, इन सब ने कहा था मुसलमान गरीबी रेखा से बहुत नीचे है, इनको रिजर्वेशन 10% मिलना चाहिए। हाँ, आप इलेक्शन में जाते हैं, कहते हैं जो रिजर्वेशन मिला है उसे भी हम खत्म कर देंगे। एक तरफ बोल रहे हैं हम मुसलमानों की हमदर्दी कर रहे हैं। ये जो बिल आया है इसका हम प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे और इसके खिलाफ हम लोग हैं।
This is a new trend by various opposition leaders and particularly the Congress party to keep referring to the Constitution but ignore the functioning of the Constitution. An act passed by Parliament will not be implemented in the state. Where is this in the Constitution? What Prime Minister Modi has said has probably rattled the Congress party, other political parties, that in the name of Waqf loot was happening. The Waqf was meant as a pious act to serve the Muslim community, the poor Muslim, but instead this seemed to have become a business model for unscrupulous people. And perhaps all these protests are in a way by those who had vested business models in the functioning of the Waqf.
Let me go across to my colleague Mohit, who's joining us with more details. Mohit, a blistering attack launched by the Prime Minister on the Congress party over its opposition to the Waqf bill, a challenge being issued for the Congress to reserve 50% of its ticket for Muslims.
Yes, in fact, and perhaps for the first time, Prime Minister has addressed this issue when there's fear-mongering and politics going on the Waqf Amendment Bill. And the Prime Minister clearly, categorically said that certain amendments were hastily done in 2013, just before the elections, for the sake of appeasement politics that gave absolute powers to the Waqf board, and hence that had to be curbed. Now, the Prime Minister also stated Congress, for the sake of appeasement politics, is also giving reservation in the government tenders to the minority community and, in a way, snatching away the reservation and the rights of SC, ST and the OBCs. Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also attacked the Congress party, saying that the Congress party has worked for the appeasement politics and it has not benefited even the Muslims also. And he also went on to challenge the Congress party, as you rightly pointed out, by saying that Congress party, they say that they want to work for the Muslims, they are well-wishers of Muslims, then why exactly the Congress party does not appoint anybody from the Muslim community as their president, and why exactly they're not giving out 50% of their Lok Sabha ticket to the Muslims. So the Prime Minister has addressed this issue. Now it comes at a time when we have seen widespread protests in the name of Waqf Amendment Act. We have seen that how violence has rocked West Bengal, specifically in Murshidabad, where the BJP has also claimed that Hindus are forced to flee Murshidabad due to all this violence, and the TMC government, the BJP says, have failed to curb the violence and control the law and order, and perhaps that is why the central forces have to step in. So we see that our Prime Minister has attacked the Congress party, saying that the Congress party believes in appeasement, and that is why they made certain changes in Waqf. But the Waqf amendment is need of the hour. It's for the poor Muslims. It's for the Pasmandas, and it's for the Muslims whose rights were taken away by the people who were sitting at the helms of Waqf board, who were controlling the Waqf. And this amendment is for the poor Muslims. So the message has come from the Prime Minister at a time when there's a whole lot of politics going on the issue of Waqf amendment.
More